The tonight's Board of Education meeting. Before we move on with the agenda at hand, as many of you heard yesterday, we lost one of our colleagues, Rick Erlenheim, who was the director of our career technical education effort. At this time, I would like to ask that we take a moment of silence in remembering Rick, and especially in remembering and praying for his family at this most difficult time. Thank you very much. Now I'd like Clerk Ryan to report out any action taken during closed session.
On a motion by Board Member Johnson, seconded by Board Member Ryan, by a vote of 7-0, the Board took action on a workers' comp settlement on Paul Pardo, case number 2006-0492. On a motion by Board Member Johnson, seconded by Board Member Vang, in a vote of 7-0, Board took action in closed session on a workers' comp settlement on Kelly Nellum, case 2008-0520 and 08-CECG-03630 DRF. Now for the good stuff. On motion by Board Member Davis, seconded by Board Member Vang, on a vote of 7-0, the Board took action to hire Ebony Haley to a Regional Instructional Manager for Special Education.
Welcome, Ms. Haley. Welcome to Fresno Unified. Is there anybody you'd like to introduce this evening? We'll welcome all of you.
On a motion by Board Member Johnson, seconded by Board Member Davis, on a vote of 7-0, the Board took action to hire Karina Rodriguez as school counselor to Sunnyside High School.
Welcome, Ms. Rodriguez. And is there anybody you'd like to introduce this evening?
Not today.
Well, we wish you well in your new assignment. Thank you.
On a motion by Board Member Ryan, seconded by Board Member Johnson, on a vote of 7-0, the Board took action to hire Casey Potter to school counselor for Hoover High School.
Welcome. Nice to see you here this evening. Is there anybody you'd like to introduce?
My husband, Travis.
Welcome, Travis. Well, we wish you well.
On a motion by Board Member Vang, seconded by Board Member Davis, on the vote of 7-0, the Board took action to hire Edward Burke, nutritionist for the food service department.
Welcome, Mr. Burke. This assignment is a long time in coming, so we wish you well. We congratulate you. Is there anybody you'd like to introduce this evening?
I would, thank you. My mother, Barbara, and my girlfriend, Ira.
Well, welcome, both of you. Thank you very much. Pledge of Allegiance. At this time, Member Davis will be recognizing our parent, Anthony Rodriguez, a parent that has had a positive impact at Ayer Elementary. And Mr. Rodriguez, if you'll come forward and lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
You all right, please? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. If you could please get going, and thank you. That was a very strong lead, so we appreciate that.
Thank you, Mr. Rodriguez. Anthony Rodriguez is one of the most dedicated parents at Ayer Elementary. He has been part of the Ayer family for the past 8 years. He has served as chairperson on the school side council for the past 2 years. Mr. Rodriguez, along with his family, have been involved in the PTA with annual fundraisers and regularly volunteers his time in the classroom. We would like to thank Mr. Rodriguez and his family for the dedication they have shown throughout the years at Ayer Elementary. And we have a certificate for you that says, Anthony Rodriguez, in recognition of your leadership, dedication, and support to the students and families at Ayer Elementary. Your efforts demonstrate our core belief that parents, students, and community as a whole are vital partners. And it is signed by our board president, Michelle Arack Azadorian, and our superintendent, Michael E. Hansen. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much.
Again, we would like to hear from you, but I know we do want to get a photo opportunity as well. If you'd like to say anything, introduce your family, please.
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to introduce 3 of mine that made it tonight. The rest are working. Mariah, Summer, and Gwendolyn. With these 3, that's half of my troops. And I've learned so much from them. Also from being on the board and also being involved with the school, I have learned, as we saluted the flag today, the flag stands for the freedom of the United States of America. But education will get you there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bring up your principal and your family for a photo.
Sure.